Hey guys, it's Matthew here. I got distracted there for a second. Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today, we are back with another episode of Hello Neighbor today here on my channel. So this is moving in to with the neighbor part 3. A lot of you guys have been probably wanting to see part 3, but I felt like we still needed to do part 3, and then I thought we would finish it all in part 2, but we couldn't finish it. So today we are gonna be filming part 3, as a matter of fact. So we need basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to move into the neighbor's house, so we can move in with the neighbor's house. But if you guys have not seen part 1, 2, and 3, you might want to go back and check that out. But anyway, guys, if you guys wanted to do more Hello Neighbor videos, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notified every time I upload. But anyway, guys, enjoy the video. Why don't we get started? So guys, I posted part 2 of stealing everything from the neighbor's house in Act 3. So I posted that video yesterday. So if you guys have not seen that, you might want to go check that out right after this video, just to let you guys all know. And don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload. If you're new here, but if you're not new here and if you haven't done it already, please go do it right after this video. Okay. So basically, the neighbor is sitting right there. I need to make sure he won't catch us before we even head over there. But if you guys have not seen part 1 and 2, you might want to go back and check that out. You might want to stop the video and go back and check those out. Or you can watch this all the way through and go back and check that out later. I just flew up into the air and hurted myself. That was very dumb. I tripped on something. Okay, the neighbor's in there doing his stretches. So maybe let's try. Okay, he didn't catch us. Let me make sure our room is still up and organized. It is, okay. This chair's not faced the way that I want it to be. Okay, there we go. And then, okay, I'm gonna sneak down. Sneak down through here. So what we really need to do, guys, is finish getting all our stuff. Into the neighbor's house. We already cleaned out our kitchen. As you can see, that there's a lot of stuff on the counter, as a matter of fact. I'll see if I can show you guys that in this video if you guys have not seen part 1, because I believe part 1 is when we got all our stuff in there. So I'm gonna get rid of all the books we have, just because the neighbor's house is big, and then we don't really have a lot of space. These books don't even have names. They're just basically all the same, so it doesn't really matter. So to me, it doesn't matter in Hello Neighbor. They don't even have names, so it doesn't matter if we have a favorite or not, because they're just all the same. So I'm just gonna toss all the books out because if you guys remember what I said in part 1, you guys might remember that we're throwing things out of our. You guys might remember that I said we're gonna be throwing a bunch of stuff, a bunch. You guys might. Okay, I'm trying to get that last book. Is my inventory full? Oh yeah, it is. I thought there was only 4 books right there. Okay. So eventually, guys, we're gonna move in with the neighbor, and I'm hoping we'll finish it today. I'm hoping we'll finish the day here on this video, just to let you guys all know. So I'm gonna finish taking out all the books, and then we'll check around the house to make sure that we don't have any more books to throw out. Let's see if I can get up here. Oh, not on this. Okay. Let's see if I can get. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Let me get the one that's leaning. Okay. A lot of books to get rid of, so. Okay, so. What's that? Oh, it's part of the shelf. Okay. Okay, so we have a couple of other things that we still need to get into the neighbor's house. We have this table here. I just use that to stand on. And then I think we got everything out of the bathroom. We got everything out of these cupboards and whatnot. Okay, so I don't know where the neighbor's going right now, so let's see where he's gonna go. Okay, he's in his living room. I think he went into the living room, guys, so I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so there he is. He's gonna sit on the porch. It looks like it. Okay, he's doing his yoga right now. We still have these boxes to get rid of. Oh, and we still need to put this in the neighbor's house, and we still need to put these things to his house, but I want to wait. I want to wait for these because because when we moved everything in the kitchen, I believe that was part one, is when we moved everything into the kitchen. It was painful because he kept coming to get me. So we're actually gonna wait a little bit before we can put those in the kitchen. Then this radio, I'm not so sure where we're gonna put it, but for sure this chair is gonna go in the room that we're gonna sleep in. This chair is for sure gonna go in the. For sure gonna go in. It's gonna go in. It's gonna go in this room that we sleep in. And this is stuff, guys, that we basically threw out of his house. Okay, and then we have this chair right here that we should put in our room. Okay. Saw me, okay. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get these pillows and do our room. Okay, we should probably just put these right here, because when we... Okay. So I think while the neighbor is sleeping, maybe we should get our cutting boards in our... So we'll just put this on the table. Since there's no room on the counter, maybe we'll also put these on here. He knocked everything over, guys, but that's okay. Okay, we'll fix everything later on. Maybe if we don't have time in this video after we get everything moved in, maybe I'll do part 4 just so we can fix everything to make the neighbor's house just to make the neighbor's house look a little bit more nicer. Just to let you guys all know. Yeah, there's more books right there. So I might as well just leave them in the house because I don't know how well they're. I don't really want to throw them all outside. Here's our radio and our chair and our table. You show now we have the binoculars. And then we need to pick those binoculars up, so I think this is all our stuff. Except for the boxes that we have outside. We also need to find somewhere to put those in the neighbor's house since we're moving in with him. Okay, so maybe we'll put this table right here and put our radio on the table. And maybe we'll also put the okay. Okay, so I think that's all our stuff to move in, guys, but now we're gonna put all our boxes that we have in our house. We have where our house is, and then we'll put them in that area where the neighbor lives. Okay, the neighbor was up there. He jumped in through the window. I don't know if the gate is shut or not, so I'm not 100% sure if he could go through there or not. Okay, so why don't we restack all the boxes? I have a full inventory. Phew, that was close. Okay. So I think as we have these 3 boxes, and then we can he didn't even see me. I don't even know how he didn't see me. Okay, there we go. That looks good enough. Okay. Sneak out. Let's sneak out through here. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys. So we pretty much have got all our stuff in, but now we need to rearrange. We need to fix everything in the neighbor's house. So it will be a nightmare. House doesn't look so So this house just doesn't look so messy. And then everything that we've thrown in his yard, I went right past him. We'll throw in our yard at our house. Matter of fact, but first we need I think he had 3 trash cans. I don't know where the other 3 went, though. Okay, so now we just need to close all these. Just because we're done moving out. Okay, so this room is officially cleaned out. The kitchen is officially cleaned out. The living room is officially cleaned out. Oh, we still have 2 books right here. Okay, there's those 2 books that we got rid of. Okay. This room is officially cleaned out, but we have a couple of books I don't want to spend the time throwing them out, though, so. Okay. So now we're gonna go into here. There's some books right here that we should throw. We have this painting to get rid of. Oh yeah, that's right, we couldn't pick that up, Bunny. I think I remember that in one of our other parts. I don't remember which one it was, but it was either part 1 or 2, because those are the only 2 parts that we've done, but that wasn't the first time I figured it out in this video. Like in the neighbor's house in Act 1, there's a painting that you can't really pick up. There was also a painting that okay, so there we go. There's all the books. Now, okay, this room is now officially cleaned out. So now what we're gonna do, the neighbor's stuff that we threw out in his yard, we're actually gonna throw everything in our yard. Or we'll throw his trash, but his trash cans we're not gonna throw in our yard because he needs because what if he still needs to take out the trash? We're just gonna give him a hand. Since we're moving in with him. As a matter of fact. Banana peel, get out of the neighbor's line. These are all the paintings that we accidentally knocked over in our other parts. we threw them out, and in part, we done most of this in part 2. So just because we're moving in with the neighbor, and it's our job to help with chores, and then we are gonna give them a hand to clean out. Because there we go. Throw that painting. Throw that painting. Throw that apple core. I meant to say the first one, apple core. To say apple core for that first one. Well, this is a light bulb that we picked up, and I can't remember which part it was, but we picked up, but I told you guys, and I believe it was either part 1 or part 2, where you can pick up and where you can pick up those light bulbs in Hello Neighbor. Those big long light bulbs. I can't remember if it was one of our parts of moving in with the neighbor. I don't remember if it was one of those videos, or if it was in a different Hello Neighbor video, but I did show you guys what we actually did. Hey, so it's okay. I can't remember which part it was though, but I did show you guys so you can do that. Cause so it was either in part 1 or part 2, or it was in another Hello Neighbor video that I did. Oh, yep, this key in this lock from the blue key room. Let's pick up the key. And there we go. Let's get rid of this key, and let's get rid of this lock. Let's get rid of this lock. Good. Okay, so there's a trash can right there. And then here's a garbage can lid. Put this one near this trash can. Let's get rid of these. If you guys are wondering what those antennas are, that we tossed another set of those. Those are actually the antennas from the TVs in the neighbor's house, because I believe in the years that Hello Neighbor takes place was in the later days when TV was first invented, like in the 1930s, because I think that's why the TV programs on the neighbor's TV, I think that's why they sound like black and white stuff. I believe that's why. I don't hear the neighbor though. See if I can place this without breaking the window. Okay, there we go. That's okay. I can place the buckets. Set the buckets up and place them somewhere else. And so So we did leave the plates, guys, in a mess because the plates the plates weren't cooperating with me and stacking very very well. So I just kind of put them in like a pile in case you guys don't, just for those of you that have not seen my other parts. So I'm gonna throw the paintings out there for now. Why? Because I have no idea where the neighbor is right now. But we're gonna do some reorganization for him. Why before he comes and gets us. So for right now we're just gonna do the reorganization, and then when we see that he's in this area, we will then finish picking up. Okay, there. Frying pan. So we're just gonna put the frying pan right there. And we can put the neighbor's pair of shoes. Like that. And then here's a piece of garbage that we'll get rid of. Okay, so now here's all our stuff from our house. Well, most of this is from the stuff that was in our house, guys. So now we can get rid of the neighbor's garden. So his yard is pretty much cleaned up, but except for, why don't we set his lawnmower on the porch? Because people don't just leave their lawnmowers in the middle of their grass. We're gonna set it on the porch. Okay, so here's some more garbage. So we might as well get rid of this garbage and then throw it in our yard and from our old house. So we're gonna stack the neighbor's boxes up for him. So let's get these light bulbs that were on the floor in the first one. And so now, guys, I think we're officially moved in, and we officially moved in with the neighbor. That's what it looks like. I thought it was gonna take forever, but I think this was the final part for moving in with the neighbor. Okay, guys, that was moving in with the neighbor, that was moving into the neighbor's house. Part 3. If you guys, so anyway, guys, this pretty much does it for this video, and so basically, guys, we have some other videos upcoming. We have some upcoming videos. We have Lego Indiana Jones: The Adventure Continues coming up, and then we have Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7, and we have Lego Pirates of the Caribbean coming up, and then we also have the Hello Neighbor mods and alphas coming up, guys, and so those won't happen for a while. And we also have the Lego Ninjago video game, and we also have Lego The Hobbit coming up for us to finish. So we have those coming up, and then we also have some Lego Harry Potter sets coming up, because we have the Attack on the Burrow when that comes out, and then we have Forward Privet Drive when that one comes out, and then we have the Hogwarts Astronomy Tower. I'm gonna review that one when it comes out, and we also have and then that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say, guys. And then we also have a future Hello Neighbor videos. You know where the party room is. We're actually gonna bring the party that's going on in there down to the neighbor's house. Down to the neighbor's house, and then down in the neighbor's kitchen and dining room, and reorganize the kitchen so it's nice for his guests. And we also have decorating the trolley train station area. We also have those videos coming up, just to let you guys all know. But anyway, guys, if you want me to do more Hello Neighbor videos, let me know in the comments down below. And yesterday I posted part 2 of Hello Neighbor, stealing everything from the neighbor's house in Act 3. So if you have not seen part 2, you might want to go back and check that out as soon as the video's over. And then if you haven't seen part 1 of Stealing Everything, you might want to go check that out before you go watch part 2. And then also, guys, if there's other videos you guys want me to do, please do comment down below, and I will take your suggestions just like a normal YouTuber would. And don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notified every time I upload. If you're new here, but if you're not new here and if you haven't done it already, please go do it right after this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!